That is, of course, the iconic song Let It Go from the 2013 sensation Frozen, which at the time was the highest grossing animated film of all time. Let It Go went to number 5 on the Billboard chart, won an Oscar and a Grammy, and made an international star of Idina Menzel, the voice of Elsa. Menzel already was a star in her own right, though, known as the Queen of Broadway for her performances in Rent and Wicked, with the latter earning her a Tony Award. That big, unmistakable voice and a determination to succeed have taken Menzel from the wedding circuit on her native Long Island to sold-out arenas across the country. Idina and I got together for a Sunday sit-down at one of the spots in New York where it all started for her. You like being back in New York?
Yes, it's revived and everything. When I was really little, a little girl, my parents would bring me in from Long Island to see theater. The overture would start, lights would go down, you'd get the goosebumps. I wanted to be on Broadway.
I'm limited. My future is unlimited.
Idina Menzel is living a childhood dream. But before she took center stage on Broadway,
please welcome Idina Menzel.
She was a couple of miles south in Manhattan, playing for more intimate crowds at the bitter end.
It's the only way to get out there and be seen.
I would gig here, with my band. Mostly I would just beg my friends and family to show up so they'd have me back. And I was pounding the pavement and just going through the struggle.
Menzel's rise from barroom talent to Tony-winning star is the subject of the new Disney Plus documentary, Which Way to the Stage.
We're going to do 17 shows, and then they end up in my dream spot, which is at the Garden.
A behind-the-scenes look at Menzel's life on tour and the culmination of her climb to the mountaintop at Madison Square Garden. The documentary shows Menzel balancing her life on the road with being a mom to now 13-year-old son, Walker, and trying for another child through IVF.
I just wanted to capture this dream come true for myself. And then I realized as we were filming that it was becoming this story about a mother trying to keep her sanity with traveling back and forth and being present for my family, but also pursuing this passion of mine.
Menzel was raised on New York's Long Island, the daughter of a pajama salesman. She showed an early gift for singing.
We went up to one of those Dirty Dancing resorts up in the Catskills, and we had a talent show. I was singing The Way We Were with a really bad Long Island accent. It was like, memories, like the corners of my mind. And apparently all the parents were like, you have to get a voice lesson.
As a teenager, she performed at local weddings and bar mitzvahs.
I'd stand up there, and when people weren't listening or some old lady would come out and be like, turn it down, I just knew I'm going to get out of here.
Every single day I walk down the street, I hear people say, baby, it's so sweet.
And then I got Rent. That was my first professional job. I only went in for the job and auditioned because it was like a January, February gig, and no one got married during those months on the East Coast because the weather's so bad.
525,600 minutes.
Rent wasn't Rent when it started, but when you auditioned, did you have some sense that it was special?
The first thing we rehearsed was Seasons of Love, and that's when I felt this camaraderie and that something special was in the air.
The rock musical phenomenon Rent earned Menzel her first Tony nomination and later a part in the 2005 film adaptation. It also is where she met her ex-husband and Walker's dad, actor Taye Diggs. After Rent, Menzel spent several years struggling for that next step toward the dream.
Popular, I'll help you be popular.
Then along came something wicked.
You're one of the few people who can pull off green.
Menzel originated the character of Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West, in a musical that still is going strong nearly 20 years later.
I feel even emotional thinking about it now, talking to you, because I felt like I understood her, you know. I felt like the music fit my voice.
The wizard at last.
What was it about her that you understood?
The not being accepted, the power that she had, but not being sure how much was okay. I still grapple with that. I was like, I'm powerful. But back then, it was about saying, no, I deserve to be here, you know?
Accepted long ago, Menzel now is Broadway royalty.
When I go to a play here, I'm like Madonna.
You probably have to slide in, you know, to a Broadway show.
It's good for my ego. Whereas in LA, it's just, you know, they're like, who's that on the red carpet?
Could we get 2 hot chocolates, please?
Oh my God, you're gonna do a little whipped cream? Okay, just today.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
In 2013, Menzel's voice took her to a place that far exceeded that childhood dream, playing Big Sister Elsa and singing Let It Go in Disney's animated global sensation, Frozen.
My kids were 6 and 4 when Frozen came out. And
I apologize. That means that you were sick to death of me.
It became something none of you could have ever in your wildest dreams imagined.
One of the best professional things that's ever happened to me in my life, you know? People always think you're BSing when you say, like, you don't get sick of singing a song over and over. I love it.
One of the big gigs you had because of Frozen was singing at the Oscars, 2014. But it was made a little bit more difficult by your introduction.
About the 10 seconds that intro starts, it was first like, damn it, I'm finally here, and this guy screwed up my name, and then it was like, stop feeling sorry for yourself, stop feeling sorry for yourself, get your together, you know, you gotta get ready to sing. It ended up being one of the best things that happened for my career, because all the people that had no idea who I was were like, why is everybody making it? Who is this girl?
Google her. Yeah, yeah.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Mistakes are good mistakes, usually. Yeah. You know, they endear you to your audience.
The only difference from the bitter end is now they're singing all your songs with you and back to you.
Yes.
Idina's documentary, Which Way to the Stage, is streaming now on Disney+. Our big thanks to the iconic Bitter End in New York for hosting our conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sit Down podcast to hear the full interview with Idina Menzel. There's a lot in there. You can find it on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get yours.